Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you tips and tricks for the brand new update in Bwah and how to get rich and get the sunrot melon, which is the best fruit in the game right now. And yes, I just woke up, that's why my voice sounds like this. And also, Timothy the chicken didn't save. It's so sad. Which I don't know why, because I pressed save garden, it didn't work. I'm not going to complain though, it's fine. Oh, it's fine. But, yeah. Also, there's a moon event that happened. Everything was moon made, but because I'm pretty sure I did this, and I pressed save garden. Maybe that happened, but I don't know. But anyways, let's get straight onto the video. Alright, so basically, the ghost mushroom, if you're, like, brand new and you want to get rich, ghost mushroom is, like, the best, seed to get rich in this game right now. Yes, if you're, like, already rich and you... If you're already rich and you have $500,000, you can't get the sunrot melon. But I'm making this for like beginners and like people who want to get the sunrot melon and don't have enough. So basically, what you want to do is you probably won't have that much money, so you'll probably want to just do the game until you think you have a good plant to get to $5,000. After you get $5,000, what you want to do is you want to buy a ghost mushroom. And then you might want to get a mutation on it, but if you're just trying to get rich fast, then I wouldn't recommend doing that. Just plant it, grab it, and sell it, and then you should get like at least $6,000, and then you can save up to get a cactus or a coconut seed. And they're really good. They're pretty good. They're a good plant. Like, I have a bunch of these cactuses, and also, yeah, I have a bunch of coconuts over here, too. So, yeah, they're pretty good. So, after you get all the cactuses and stuff, you can keep getting the ghost mushrooms. And after you, like, do all that, maybe after you get rich enough to, like, buy stuff on this page, you could buy something, or you could just keep grinding and grinding away to the sunrot melon. But that's just basically for beginners, to, like, get rich. And yeah, also, actually, now I'm thinking about it, a bunch of people told me that their gardens didn't save when they pressed the save button. I'm starting to believe them because, yeah, I pressed save and it didn't save. I planted another coconut tree and now it's not there. But anyways, I'll move on to the next tip and trick. So if you have enough money to get a pet and you want to, just, make sure to save. Because I had Timothy, and I also had a dog, because the chicken didn't save, but then the dog. But anyways, if you have enough money to get a pet, and you can get a pet, and you put it down, make sure it's a dog, because none of the other pets in the game work right now. Yes, the developers are working their hardest and added a bunch of new stuff, but only the dog works, and sometimes isn't safe. But yes, so make sure you get the dog and not like any other pet. If you do get another pet, it's fine. It'll probably disappear and no one save, just like my garden. But yeah, sorry for bringing up my garden not saving. The best pet in the game right now is a dog, and the only working pet. So anyways, next tip. If you saved up enough money to get the cacao seed, I wouldn't recommend getting it right now because the event is happening, and I'd recommend saving or buying this limited time stuff because it will probably be going away in like a few days, maybe a week or something. So I'd recommend buying not everything, but the stuff that you want in this like list right here. So, when you have enough money and you don't buy a cacao seed, that'll stay in the seed shop forever, you want to get the limited time stuff. Anyways, next tip. Since the mutations kind of got upgraded, if you really want to make a lot of money, I wouldn't recommend selling your plants right when you get a mutation. If you're like rich enough and you don't want to like get more money really fast, then I recommend grinding your mutations and like getting a bunch of mutations on your plants and then selling it for way more. So then you can like one time I had this ghost mushroom, and instead of just picking it up, I left it there, and one day almost all of the events happened at once somehow. I don't know what. I think it was like during this update, but all of the events happened at once, and I got like 3 mutations on it, and I'm pretty sure there's 4 total in the game. So I got almost all of the mutations on the thing, on the ghost mushroom. I went over to sell it. I'm expecting like maybe 100k, which is a lot. I got 390,000 from a ghost mushroom with 3 mutations. It was insane. And that's how I got like really rich and got the sunrise melon. Cause like, yeah, that that ghost mushroom really helped me. But anyways, next tip. Now this isn't confirmed, but if you're gonna get a sprinkler, maybe sometimes you don't want to get it because it always isn't like the best, you know. Like if you, because I got an advanced sprinkler once. I put it on my moon melons or sunrot melons, my bad, and they're almost like they got like maybe 1 kilogram bigger, which is like not that good. Like I'm expecting like maybe like 2 or 3, you know. So this isn't confirmed though. If you want to get a sprinkler and put it on your garden, go ahead. I'm not stopping you, but that's my experience. For me, it didn't work. So anyways, next tip. So if you already know this, it's fine, but if you're like a beginner and like you didn't know this already, when you jump off the thing, oh, this happens sometimes. And sometimes you spawn in here, like in this little board here, and don't worry, you're not stuck. You'll get out eventually. You just have to like try to push your way out while not buying these seeds, because if you're really rich and you can buy a sunrot melon, you probably don't want to buy that. Well, if you want to, but like if you get stuck back here, you probably won't want to. But just know that your game won't break. You just have to somehow get out of that. And yeah, I think there's like maybe 1 or 2 more tips for the brand new update. So I'll get on to the next one. The next tip is that if you like and subscribe, you'll get a free cookie. Yes, I know. You could test it out right now because who knows if it's correct. So you guys should like and subscribe and maybe you'll get a cookie. Alright guys, this is just a little cut. I found out that it was just a save bug and yeah, so if your garden didn't save, don't worry, it was just a bug. Now it should save. I just found this out just randomly. I just looked at the board. But anyways, next tip. Now this isn't really going along with the update, but the corn seed isn't the best seed. Like yes, it costs a lot of money, but it only grows 1 at a time, and it sells for like maybe 100. So then you're gonna have to like I think it sells for 100 and less. So it's like not the best seed. I recommend like getting not a blueberry seed, but like a carrot, maybe a strawberry, tomato, maybe an apple too. You can get an apple and then all of these rest things, all that stuff. But anyways, I think I have like 1 more tip left. Yes, I'm sorry for doing this again. But if you want to meet me in this code, I might not be on all the time, but if you do want to meet me, I'll be in code Bonesy right here. This is how you spell it, BOENZY. You can meet me there. I won't always be in there, but if you do, you can join the code and you know, meet me, and I don't know, we can play Bwah together and have fun. But anyways, I'll go to the outro. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video on tips and tricks for this brand new update. If you do want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss another one of my videos, and then you can become rich too. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and bye.